Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive videos, link in description. We are doing NCT World 2.0, NCT Dream Mental Camping, Level Up Project, all seasons, Blackpink House, Twice TV, 16. We had Kingdom, Knowing Bros, Running Man, K-Dramas, and Hypen, GOT7, 17, and so much more. So link in description down below. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have Twice's Perfect World album. I'm very late to this. I knew they were having their Japanese comeback. It just went over my head, and I forgot the date. And then I also, strangely, my timeline on Twitter, which is filled with so much Twice, never really said anything. So it kind of went over my head. Thankfully, there's not too many songs that I haven't heard off of it, so it's not like I missed like a lot of songs, because a lot of them were the title tracks, like Coulda Coulda, Perfect World, those songs, you know, that they released in the past year, or yeah, about a year. But there are some songs that we have not heard yet, so let's just hop into the video. We have Good at Love, 4-Leaf Clover, In the Summer, Pieces of Love, and Thank You Family, and Promise. So, okay, there's like, it's a lot of songs, but it's not like, it would have been way more. I would have been missing a whole bunch more if some of them weren't title tracks. They released their little teaser for Time to Twice, so we're not getting it this week, so this will be a replacement of that, I guess. I hope it's on YouTube, because their Japanese stuff gets very blocked, like, very blocked. I didn't think about that. I hope this is on YouTube. If not, hey Patreon. But yeah, so their new Time to Twice is going to be a season 2 of the high school, which I loved the Twice school like series. It was really nice. It was funny. It was probably one of my favorites to this day. Poor Chewie, always just poor thing. Like I hope she does well here. But yeah, that's going to be next week, I think. It starts next week, so I guess it worked out somehow. But yeah, let's just hop into the video. It's been so hot. I know I'm wearing a sweater, but that's because I'm inside. But this is giving me Love Foolish. Wow, did I just forget one of my favorite songs from the More and More album? Dang, I forgot it. Don't Call Me Again. It's giving me like those sort of vibes. Sana? I hope Momo gets the chorus. I feel like she could. I feel like she might. Ooh, Johnny got it. Yeah. I feel like I could have seen Momo doing that, but I like that Jonghyun was doing it. Is that Chewie? This is so seductive. The way they're singing is like, it gives me like a rock vibe, but it's not a rock song. But like the way they're singing it kind of gives me that type of vibe. Like the scratchy listening. Is it Chewie? Why am I not trusting this? Like, I think she's capable. I just... Also Cry For Me vibes. I think Twice do really well on these type of songs. Oh, I love so. Oh wait, you just die on chill. So I'm not a fan. If you're new, I'm not a fan of autotune electric, like the way people put like effects on voices. I especially if it's overdone. But there's something really cool about the way they did it here. The way. Okay, I don't listen to Olivia Rodrigo too much, but I think she has a song. Does she have a song? Is it her that I'm thinking of? Where like they kind of did that to her voice. I think so. I think she has a song. I don't think it's good for you. I don't. Is it that one? I don't know. I could be thinking of someone else. Okay, I would say why. Okay. The way Nina just nonchalantly did that, she didn't have to go that hard. Is it Chewy doing this? And why can't we get more of this? Because Chewy was always a good singer to me, but it was more when she was singing low. And she's singing high here if it's her, so it threw me off. Like I always thought she had a nice lower register. It felt long. I wish this song was shorter. It could be because I'm watching it though, so it may be less lengthy if I'm just listening to it. But I kind of wish it was maybe just a 3-minute song, almost like the song Dion wrote. Like it was nice and short on the recent album. I'm blanking on the name, but this is exactly what I mean, because Chewy speaks soft, but it's not high. You know what I mean? Like she speaks naturally, like she kind of speaks like this. She kind of, you know, she kind of goes like this a lot. But it's like, I would say kind of like my voice, I guess, where it's like not deep, but it's not high pitched. But she speaks softly, like very much like this, you know, kind of just lower like this, nice and soft. And I kind of didn't expect her to, like, I know because they Twice songs are usually high anyway, so Chewy usually sings higher, but she doesn't usually get these type of parts, so it threw me off and it almost made me think it's not even her. And I really love it, but I do kind of wish she sings low sometimes, but that's just K-pop doesn't do it that much, so it's more of a K-pop thing, not a Twice thing or anything. But alright, that was good. I do wish it was a little shorter, but like it's fine. It's totally fine. Definitely 9 out of 10. 4-Leaf Clover. Are we gonna get a cute song? I want a cute song. Giving me Weekend by Taeyeon vibes. I've been curiously looking up what people think of Momo's voice and everything, because she doesn't give me lines, and like I understand why, but like I always kind of want more. And I guess the majority of onces agree that she's not a good singer. Not a bad singer, just not a good singer. I guess I can agree with that. But there are songs where it's a really cute song, and I kind of wish she would get more lines on those ones, because it works, because she has like a naturally kind of cute voice. Like a natural, like almost Aegyo voice. But I guess a lot of onces actually don't love her singing voice, even in cute songs. Like some people were saying, she's my bias, but I kind of find her voice, it can be a little jarring or a little like annoying, for lack of better words. And I guess that's kind of like a taste thing, because I never found her voice annoying actually, but then I always like more nasally voices like hers, so that may be why. But I'm glad she got a line here at least. I think this might be a cute song, and maybe she'll get some lines here because it's a Japanese song too, so hey, I mentioned Taeyeon in 11-11. I love how natural Sana sounds. She sings differently in Japanese, which makes sense, but... This is giving me Baby Blue Love vibes. Cause you give me a heart attack. Hey, it does kind of, just a little less raucous. Yeah, Momo, get your lines, girl. Ooh, I like Junghyun on the song. I like Junghyun singing more. She's been singing quite a lot. They all kind of have though. Hey, this reminds me of the rap in Likey, where it goes like chick it, that part. Like Diane's rap in Likey. Wow, I'm gonna cry. I'm so proud of Chewie, man. It's not even fair. Yeah, Junghyun on this song, man. You know what? This is Baby Blue Love's, like, partner. Like, they're in this together. I don't think most people will agree that it sounds similar. I don't think it sounds similar, but there's something, it's giving me the same vibe. I think it's the way Jiho's singing. Ooh. What's with Chewie in this album, guys? Who's doing that high note? It has to be Nayeon. It's not Jihyo, and it's definitely not Junghyun. Almost sound like Momo. It must be Nayeon. Mina. Does it sound like Momo? This is tripping me out. Maybe it's Sana. Was it Sana? Cute. That's my favorite so far. Ooh, that might be my favorite off the album. I disagree, but I'm very biased against Twice rapping. Like, I did want a rap song, but I wouldn't want it to be like a group rap song. This is where I really wish for units with Twice, where I've been begging for units with them, because I think if I don't want everyone else, maybe that's what they mean. I don't want, because Twice is not a rap group, and they never could be, and I think that's okay. Like, they can never be a rap group. I could never stand it. I probably wouldn't like a lot of the songs, because it wouldn't work. I think the only way I could, like, agree with them doing, like, a album centered around that kind of genre would be, like, more of, like, an R&B album with a rap unit song on it, rather than a rap album, or, like, I don't want them to do a lot of rapping. Even with Chaeyoung, even though I love Chaeyoung and I want her to rap more, she's not, like, the best rapper ever. She's definitely not. I definitely think I think she's a better singer, even though I do like that I like her rapping. Like, I'm like self-aware of the talents she has. She can rap, but I would say her vocals are actually better. But that's also because of lack of, like, if she was in YG, she could probably be, like, an amazing rapper. She could be like Ciel and stuff. But because she didn't have all that training with rapping, because YG, like, has mechanisms and stuff for perfecting rapping. That's why even their, like, least popular rappers are still really good. It's because that's their thing. But, like, JYP, they've never really had amazing rappers. I'm sure some of their favorite rappers are in it, but, like, I think only Stray Kids, and Stray Kids, they did that themselves mainly. Like, some of them were naturally good at it, and some of them were helping each other. And, like, literally, I've seen, like, in their survival show, the other rappers who are naturally and then growing good at rapping helped the other ones. Because even, like, this is the issue where, like, they literally had Minho, they were like, oh, he can't sing well, which was not true, he just wasn't practiced. They made him rap, and it didn't work. Like, Minho, I like his rapping, but it was, like, bare minimum. I think he would have just been better if they just had him singing the whole time instead of now making him a singer again. It was really weird. But, like, that's what the thing here is. I feel like Diane's a rapper because she's not, like, that great of a singer, even though I think she's really good now. And that's why I would just, maybe, like, a Chaeyoung solo rap. I don't know. But I do like Momo rapping, but I think if it's a rap-focused song, it'll do worse than good. Because she hasn't rapped that much yet. Okay, too much talking about rapping. Rapping in Twice is weird. And it might come off more cringy than good. I guess we'll see if they ever do it, we'll see. But I think the only way it would work is if it's just Diane and Chaeyoung. Maybe Momo can do, like, a verse. Maybe. I really just think Twice could be so much better if they had more chances to polish some of their skills, because that's kind of with everyone here. Like, Momo could be a good singer, because I think her voice is just not meant for singing. Like, I don't think it's anything against her, because she doesn't do anything wrong. That's just her voice, you know? And not everyone, doesn't matter how much some people practice, they may not be amazing at something. But, like, Gio's great. She could be even so much better. Nayeon could be like Ariana Grande. She could. Mina's, I'm in love with Mina. I can't talk about her. Chewy's the symbol of, like, what's the word? Like, she's just grown. Like, she's the symbol of, like, growth. She is what I wish Momo could be. In the sense of, like, if someone who's really good at adjusting people with their singing, if someone, like, sat with her for a few months, I think she could be pretty good. I think she could be with Chewy. Like, Chewy's great now. I didn't even know she was here. Like, because in the recent album, she was good, but she's doing things, like, differently here. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next song. We're only 2 songs in. I can't talk about Twice. It gets too... Because I always get kind of mad at how much they could be better. Because they're so good, but they could be so much better. Is this about to be a bop? Why do they... This is my 3rd album where I'm confused on why we have a summer song in August. A summer song in August? Come on, guys. It's like their fifth summer song. Coconut. Oh my god. Oh, this is... Sweet Summer Day isn't it for me, even though I sing it all the time. Oh my god. This is it. Sweet Summer Day who? Sweet Summer Day, I had to deal with it because that's the only summer, like, it was a summer song. And I was like, well, I gotta listen to a Twice summer song. So I dealt with that. Why wasn't this released in July? That rap was great, and then it kind of just went weird. This last bar was just not it. What is that? Go to bed. We were doing well with that rap, and then it. Sometimes raps just get so ruined by one line. Like one line can like kind of ruin it. It's fine. We'll let it go. We'll let it go because it was a good rap. That was a good rap for them. Chaeyoung said it, so we'll let it go. I love Nayeon's voice. Solo album. Who do you think will get a solo album first? I think it might be Nayeon. It could be Chaeyoung. I really think it, like, that's a random one, but I think it could be. I think maybe Nayeon. If anyone. JYP sucks with solo artists. Oh my god, this live was hit. Oh my god, imagine this live, guys. This is making my heart clench. There's something so pure about this song. This is that shooting with the best or Momo? Nayeon and Jiho smacked that. Like they smacked that one. Oh my god. You wrote this? Who are you? Who are you? Well, I guess she didn't produce it, but who are you? Are we going to subscribe to you? Hello. Hi. Who are you? Queen. You're a queen. We stan. Yeah, you don't... See, that's the thing with foreign members. This is the lack of excuses people get when they say foreign members don't get a lot of lines because they don't like the language. But you can have some iconic, like, you can showcase their vocal talent or like give them some lines that they don't need to pronounce properly, like that they don't, like, you don't, the excuse doesn't work anymore. Like, their songs kind of do and stuff, like, we're fine, just give them lines like ta 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 or whatever, like, because it was a silly line, but it worked. K-pop doesn't always make sense. Even the English lines half the time don't make sense. So the excuse of like their pronunciation isn't good and stuff, just make up words at this point because it works. It works because that's my favorite. That's probably one of my favorite Toy songs. That was so good. Oh my god, what is this? This might be amazing too. I'm sick of their Japanese songs being good. If this isn't on Patreon we did their BDZ. Wait, was it BDZ? Their Dream Day tour. We did their Dream Day tour. Next will be BDZ. That tour was so good. It was kind of weird. There's some weird parts in it, I guess, because it was like an online thing or something, or I don't know. But it was kind of weird in some parts. But overall, it was a really good tour, and their Japanese songs are so good. Pieces of Love. This is like Avril Lavigne's self-titled album vibes. I've been revisiting my Avril Lavigne phase, so the comparison is often going to be brought up now. What is the name of the song? Dang, I don't have it here. How's this chorus about to hit? This album is so comforting. Every song feels like a warm hug. Except, no, 4-Leaf Clover, that was a warm hug too. Oh, you're trying to make me cry, man. I'll dance in the rain with you, Chan. Oh, that hit different hearing Chewie sing that. I like, don't make me cry, because I want Chewie to know she's talented and amazing. She's my baby. Jess was probably like, yes, you are. Be proud. I like her singing a little lower, yeah. There's a song on Girls' Generation's Love and Peace album. I forgot the name of it because I don't get to hear that album much since I'm on Spotify. But one of the songs reminds me of one of the songs there. Like the comforting, like self-love feel. We stand queens. I've noticed most of these songs aren't about like relationships and stuff. I think only Good at Love is. I have to like relook at the lyrics for In the Summer, but I don't think it was. Maybe 4-Leaf Clover was. I don't know. They didn't feel that way though. They didn't feel it. Compared to like their Korean songs that can be a little more about relationships. Some of them. From me. This is also giving me like Fifth Harmony first album vibes. They're like We Belong Together album or something. When they're like this, and it's like a red album. I think Brave on is beautiful. Like that type of stuff they were doing, that really cringy pop stuff. But like there's something really comforting about a good cringy Love Yourself song. Like something nice about it. A little cringy but a little cute. I like it. Why is Chewie going so hard? I will say these songs feel a bit long. Like they feel a bit lengthy. That's the only thing. But it's fine. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I want these songs live. I don't know who said that. I never heard anyone say that, but that was so sweet. Nayeon, Jungyeon. I like Dayeon singing. She was really nice. Her and Mina singing. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Chang, we love that. Chewy's been killing this album for me though, which is really surprising because I don't think she stood out to me too much in the Japanese albums. I don't know because I haven't like looked at the like who sing what in some of them, so I don't remember if she. I just don't remember too much of her like standing out in those albums. But maybe she did. Breakfast at Tip. Sorry. So thank you, family. This is such an interesting beat for this song. Like, the meaning. There's a weird beat to it. What was that? What was that instrument? Momo sounds good on these too, like cute songs and like these songs. When she can do like this more talky thing. It's not rapping, but it's not singing. Oh, they switched up for her queen. Yeah, I like Chewy with the low voice. Though it sounded like Chewy sounded like Jungyeon to me. This is such a weird. Okay, I love the meaning of this song, but it's such a weird. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this beat should have been switched with like Four-Leaf Clover. I don't know. It's weird because it sounds more like not a sexy song, but a more like Ariana Grande's I want it. What is the song? Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottle. Thank You Next? Was it Thank You Next? I'm mixing up titles right now, but it sounds more like an Ariana song, which isn't always about love. Sometimes it's more like a braggadocious type thing. Like, it feels like it should be that. But maybe that's on purpose? I don't know. Like, if I heard this, I would not think they were talking about their family. that one. I probably won't be emotional if I ever hear it because I won't think it's about that. But I also feel while it's a very cute song, the lyrics are pretty vague. They're pretty like it's just, I feel like it's written for like anyone to relate to. So I feel like I would be more emotional if they were singing very specifically. Like that's how I would feel. So when lyrics get more specific, I feel like they mean more to the artist, which makes me feel more emotional if I'm connected to that artist. So like if Twice were singing specifically about like lyrically about their specific family situation, it's pretty specific, but like you're singing for 9 people, so it's not going to be too specific unless one member wrote it, which I don't know if any of them wrote it. But because of that, I didn't feel as emotional towards it. I was more like, oh, that's cute. It's a cute song. So the beat, it's probably when I like the beat so much. So I think if I detach it from the meaning of the song, which is more like, oh, it's a cute song, I like it more when I'm listening to it randomly. But other than that, it's probably strangely my least favorite, I think. But when I re-listen to it without the lyrics, without remembering the lyrics, I probably like it a little more strange. Like I appreciate it, but like I would prefer, like the beat just doesn't match for me. I don't know. I kind of want it to be a more sexy or more eerie song. Like it sounds kind of like an eerie vibe to it. I wasn't thinking I was gonna go in that route, but I was looking at the title and I was like, how is this gonna relate? But Promise, Ballad. See, this is what what? Why is this? Okay. I mean, I already have a feeling what it's gonna be. Oh, Diane's starting. We're fancy up in here. Get it, queen. I love Jungyeon on the ballads. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Jungyeon and Mina on the ballads, yes. Hey, very Tangled vibes here. And at last I see the light. It was Chewy. Chewy has such range. I thought it was Chio for a second. I know she has a low voice, but it just threw me off. I feel like Gio or Nayeon's gonna hit this high note. But they're about to hit a high note. I love Song's falsetto there. I freaking know.
always together. Be your light.
Ooh, that was so good, guys. This might be my favorite ballad. This might be my favorite ballad. It's been a hot minute since we had like a proper ballad, if I remember correctly. Did we get one in Eyes Wide Open? I'd have to look at the track list. But I think like this might be my, I don't know, because Sana's, yeah, I like Sana's. Oh, and then Diane, I forgot, yeah, Diane opened the song. Dang. Right, we stand. Momo, yes, this was so good. This is my favorite Japanese album. I mean, by far. I love BDZ, but that's more poppy. Like they had a few, a few nice songs on there. But like, I just feel like this one, they all like shined. Everyone shined at one point or another. I would say Chewy only shined the most because she has like the most development. That was the word I was thinking of earlier. She had the most development, so it's just the most surprising. But like, if she was always like that, I don't know if it would stand out as much. But no one stood out aside from that, but that doesn't really count. They all, which I think is a good thing, because that means they all just were good. Like, everyone had a moment. I love this album. This was a good listen. I'm glad I kind of waited though, because I may not have appreciated it if I was rushing to get to it. Wow, definitely a nice album here. We love this one. I'm about to add all those to my playlist. In the Summer is definitely the one I'm going to listen to the most right now, just because it's like a month till summer's over, and it just makes the most sense to do that. But I don't know which one's my favorite. Well, I said, oh dang, I deleted it. Where'd it go? There's a song I said, but I forgot the name of it, that I loved a lot. Where was it? History. Why did I delete it? Pieces of Love. Was that the one I was thinking of? But Good I Love is so good too. Yeah, this was a good album. I don't think any's gonna stand out too much because they were all really good. But you guys, let me know your favorites down below, and I'll see you guys next week if we don't do another Twice video. I don't have one planned. But if not, then I'll see you next week when the new Time to Twice starts. Love it. Hope this is on YouTube. If it is, we have so much Twice stuff on Patreon. It's ridiculous, like the amount of Twice content. We have them on Running Man, Knowing Bros, Seize the Light, 16. We're doing Twice TV right now. We just finished their debut. I did some out of order on accident. So we have like 3 series, I guess you would call them, of Twice TV, but we finally went back and did the first one too. So we're going in order now. So that's fun. Lots of cool dance practices and stuff. We see the behind the scenes of like their debuting and everything. It's really cute. But yeah, lots of tours and everything too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.